on stream.
Hey.
Yes.
You got a car trailer?
Yeah.
Alright. What I think I'm gonna try to do tonight, I think I'm gonna fire up the Yukon.
Okay.
I'm gonna go throw 20 different gas in it.
Okay. You gonna pull it?
And try to see where the fuel economy range is.
Yes.
You got a
Okay.
car trailer? And 20 bucks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
What I think I'm gonna try to do tonight, in no time, then I think I'm gonna fire up the Yukon.
Okay.
If it holds, you know, I'm gonna go through 20 hypothetical proper
Okay.
fuel economy.
You gonna pull it?
And try to see where the fuel economy range is.
Yes. Okay. I will caveat that I haven't used my trailer yet.
Okay.
So, but they picked up a Crown Vic. My uncle picked up a Crown Vic with it last week and didn't say anything went down, so I'd assume it's okay. We got work to do.
That's Michael. He's got me doing work.
Oh, well, he's got a phone to answer. There's no axles in this thing. Those boots are tore. There's no pedal, Martin.
None?
But there's no wet spot.
Really may have drove it through a torrential downpour and washed it off too. Is the master empty?
Yeah.
Might have to refill it and start pumping
Start
until
pumping?
it shows up again.
Alright.
I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Just remember brake
They
fluid
ran
washed
it.
away with water.
Yeah, they ran it dry. Pretty miles winds,
Right.
dude.
Just hitting the ground, splash up, and just wash it all away.
Alright, I'm gonna drop and throw some
Yep.
fluid. We don't have any fluid.
Huh?
We don't have any brake fluid.
We have a gallon actually.
Oh, we ordered some?
Partial gallon,
Okay.
not full.
Alright.
In the hallway. I refilled that like a week ago.
Alright.
So, yeah, we gotta get together and order that thing.
Yeah, we gotta make a list of all the shop shit.
Alright, let's maybe do that today.
Fine.
Together.
Fine. That looks like a cooling bottle. I didn't recognize it.
Right, it does. I'll refill this, black container here.
Perfect. Oh yeah, she bone dry. Messages. We don't care about Javi have this bottle last?
Sorry,
I think-
see it.
I think Tavi had this bottle last.
Okay,
I think that's your new nickname.
sounds about right, I guess.
I miss that guy. I know you hated him with a passion.
I just didn't like how he brought my tool back all greasy, and then I asked him, and then I told him about it the second time it happened. The first time I didn't say nothing, then the second time, and then he got all bitchy about it.
Live under Highlander. Can only be one. Let's see. It's got to be a valve cover. You won't even access your own fucking thing. shouldn't you be working 23 racing, Redneck Rob? Alright. I need a pennis so I can write this car up for money. Look at the axle just dumping out, dude. Huh? It's starting to go. It hasn't broken yet. And we got this axle all tore up. We got nasty oil leak. Yeah, she dirty. Dirty car. And you go up here. More oil. Look like valve covers. Oh, that's what we call not good. I think it's going into the booster. One's got oh yeah, your belt is trash. Appreciate you. Yeah, my chat's not popping up again, damn it. I don't think it is. Squeal in the morning is the shitty belt. Morning and So if my master cylinder is drinking fluid and it's not leaking out of the lines, it's probably leaking into the booster.
Could be. You didn't see anything dripping out of the drums?
I did not check that.
Just to make sure it's not a leak zone.
What the vacuum plate would be soaked with it, eh?
Well, after once it starts dripping, sure, but like I was saying,
they're just
I thought it'd be drum
I
brakes.
mean, with it being a Kia, I would believe drum brakes myself.
It looks old as.
That's why I went and looked, because I was like, fuck, I didn't look at that.
Yeah, I mean,
I filled it halfway up. I pumped the living shit out of it. The reservoir is back to almost empty, and I don't have any drips on my floor.
okay.
And I was like, well, maybe it's the master letting the fluid push by, but then I'm like, well, then it wouldn't go anywhere. It'd be just in the reservoir.
I guess it wouldn't be that
I
hard.
could pull
to
it
just
off.
Pull the two bolts off,
All
and
right.
you'll see it dripping off the backside.
Or I'll have a fucking seal all dilapidated.
Right. I did see that before in a Honda. Okay. Yeah, the other one you wouldn't see it the same day.
Yeah,
It was
because
by like a drip every 50 stops.
Oh,
you know what I
okay.
mean? So it was a very slow leak. Like I said, it took literally a month for it to go empty.
and I don't think it's ruined the booster yet because I'm not getting like vacuuming issues and shit.
The other one didn't either, and I recommended a booster, and they didn't want to do it.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, you get brake fluid in there. That's the worst thing you
I
can do.
know. It dissolves the rubber.
Yep.
Or it softens it, and then
Yeah. And then, then you're still up fuck street. Oh shit.
What's wrong?
I just broke that glass.
Oh, whoops.
I'll fix it. I'll put it back together.
Just put two big hose clamps together. And
Yeah. I think the little clippy thing did hit the floor, but these ones are junk anyways. Oh, geez, that's it's supposed to be a badass air cleaner to get that much security on it. Yep, that's not those look like 13s. Next weekend. Yeah, it's that redneck Rob crew getting the police called on us at their shop. No. Rob don't be getting in trouble either.
Where is
Rob! You're Rob.
For what?
Rob had the police here Saturday.
Yeah, what?
Rob had the cops here on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. And he was watching the stream earlier, so I was giving him shit. Dude, that whole crew's a hooligan.
Hooligan or hooligan?
Same difference.
Hooligans are hooligans.
Crap. dry in there, Martin.
Really?
Serious.
Maybe sit there and pump it up in the air and I'll watch and see if there's like a little tiny drip somewhere.
Okay.
Fill it all the way.
Yep, I'll fill it all the way.
It could be just a pinhole and it took a while.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the fluid I lost. I dropped one of the freaking nuts. I'll have to pick the car up and find it.
Hey, those two cars are almost the same color.
Mine's a seafoam green, Martin. Yours is a charcoal metallic.
It looks similar from here.
Nah. Martin's colorblind. Some more. This one's clearly green now.
This does have a greener hue to it than that, but yes, you gotta look off the light hitting the hood. That's where I thought it.
I'm a detailer. I gotta tell the difference between colors.
But from the quick glance, it's the same color. So what?
Similar, right?
You got some,
So
you got
what
some
it is
old eyes over there.
The stupid little like metallic chips have a green to it.
Yeah.
Where that doesn't. That's more of a.
If you
blue silver.
stand right there with
This
the
is like
sunlight hitting
green
both
silver.
cars, they're night and day different.
Okay. But if you sit right here and you look at that, you look at that, they look pretty similar.
I wouldn't, you know. I don't think similar.
No, he said they were numbers matching identical. He did. He said he's never seen two similar cars.
I'm getting Ryan shit up to the moon right now.
Oh, nice. Oh, I found it. Yay! I found it. I'm telling you, Ryan don't want to mess with it.
I know he don't. Deep down in his heart, he doesn't.
No.
Because he wants the Grand National. But his exact comment to me was, the $2,500 would fix the other race cars.
But you're in a division that you're not being. Right.
But he's like, I could also put that money into Jen's car and my other car, and we could have. I could bust out my new car by me and have my car as a. I'm like, your car the fucking car you wrecked at Rockford, the championship car for the Grand National going into winter. And I told you not to fix the championship car after you stuck it in the wall at Rockford.
Right.
And I'll make that my headache.
Boy, oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
And I said, either you thought I was completely joking or you just didn't want to deal with it.
You know what?
And we even made the comment to each other that your parents and grandma and everybody would help you get a motor put in the Grand National.
Right. What happened?
Because your comment to me was, you have better backing than I do when it comes to that. And I said, you're totally right.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. It said fuck you.
Yeah, it said fuck me and my screen. All right.
Talking out the door.
Oh, I understood.
And I I even told Ryan that for points.
You wouldn't be a threat regardless. 'Cause down here, I'm saying you get your car.
Today, now, no.
No.
Nope.
That's, yeah, exactly.
No way. Now, what I may do is I may buy into your guys's.
Mine. Oh, the silver one?
No, the non-Wilmot Point series. Because I feel even if I miss 2 nights, I could still compete with everyone.
Those fuckers, they ain't doing shit.
They all signed up for Wilmot.
Yeah. The big shit talkers, they either didn't sign up or they did. The big shit talkers, I ain't doing nothing. Well, they actually grew a set and they're not running.
They're not running at all.
Yeah. And then everyone else, rah, 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 here's my money.
Yeah. Here's $200.
Here's my money.
Keep the change.
Exactly. Keep the change, I'll make it back. Alright, you ready, Martin?
And now it's even worse yet. Because now it rained out. They ain't going to give us that day back, so I am right. We're down to 7 nights.
Yeah. What a joke. No one commented on my comment about standing in line and now I gotta pay a fee for that. They left it alone.
Yeah, the cancellation fee?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one judged that.
No, it was so good though.
They have learned to not even fuck around with your statements anymore.
I guess that's a good thing.
You're just trolling them.
That's my goal. It doesn't look like it's going down anymore. Calipers are dry. I wish I could just say yeah to this, but everything's dry. Say yeah to this, but everything's dry. Started. Yeah, it's a line.
We good then?
Keep down, the guy's been super cool.
We need to keep pumping.
Pump it one more time.
Thursday weekend, I didn't realize it. You guys that were coming to help me.
Okay.
Because of Mother's Day weekend.
Alright, yep, I found it.
Okay.
And it has no.
Yeah, you're right. It's barely dribbling.
Yeah.
And it's running.
The rain probably washed it away.
It's running perfectly down the line and it's dripping away from the car. Well, it's technically not dripping yet, but. I think I'm going to replace all that finger though. Because I think if I pull one down, it's going to disturb and wreck the others. Well, what I don't get is that there's 3 lines. Yeah, one must be an evap. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, well now I can lift it back up and actually get him a quote.
Use the bathroom up there.
that branch landed 2 feet away from the Cadillac. Almost crushed that fucker.
Yeah, I was in South Milwaukee.
Oh,
I
you
know
did?
fucking my new guy. I was down in French.
Okay.
And they had a parking lot full of they're all fucked. He probably has $10 in damage in his parking lot, if not more. He's just assets, it's all shit that's like restoration, it's all like high dollar shit that's getting shipped to France, and it's all fucked.
This time last year, up in Eau Claire, we got hit by some nasty hail, and I happened to be lucky. I was out in Green Bay for the weekend, so I missed it, but it totaled out houses and cars. Like, it was like baseball sized hail.
He's got this like fucking 60s fucking two-door like French, like it almost looks like a Volkswagen Beetle but with square like the Beetle side, you know, like it's like a with a little motorcycle motor in the back.
Yeah.
It's got a fucking vinyl hardtop. It's like 100 holes in it, fucking. We out after the hail stopped, walked up to the car, opened the door, and the whole inside of the car is full of hail.
Damn.
Is he, I guess, his insurance liable now, or?
Oh yeah, it's bad.
That's bad news bears right there.
Well, my windshield's all like sandblasted, so you're saying if I go drive into some other shop's lot, chuck a rock at it and go, happened in your lot, you pay for it?
No, shit. Not how that works.
I do have this small little like, crack way upper right side, so that I don't even see it. I have to make it bigger, so my insurance
Oh, cover it up.
I agree with it. I agree with it. They want it to be like, instead of replacing it. 4,
Fucking 7 feet. 7. What, brake line? Yeah. 12 feet of brake line. I gotta use both rears.
What'd you break?
I was like, shit. What are you doing on your cage?
They let me out.
Oh. Martin, you forgot to lock the door. You got out again. Now it's asking me questions. It's got a rear brake line that's bad behind the passenger, or driver's rear.
Where it's all wet right there, probably.
Yeah. But in that holder, so rears. And then that holder, I feel is corrosion central, so when they move that bottom line, it's gonna break the top line. So I'm gonna write up the both of it.
Okay.
And then the squealing, it's got 2 search belts on it. The inside one still has the Kia logo on it. The outer one is a gate.
We did that one like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
It needs the inner one now.
Okay.
And then it's got both TV axles. The boots are blown out and there's next to no grease in either axle.
This is a high school girl's car, so
Yeah.
that checks out.
Yeah, well, I'm just writing it up for what I see.
Yeah.
And then you can deal with it from there.
Do my same thing.
Yeah.
Tell.
16.
My toddler has a little like play like food truck. She made me do her from it last night.
Sorry.
And I was like, no, you need to sell it to me. You can't just give it to me for free. Daddy, like, what's the price?
He's like, okay, well, I'll take a free meal, but this is why you're not pulling any profit from this business.
Fucking guys starting them early.
Yeah. I'm gonna have
Fucking taco truck.
dude, when she's like 4 years old, I'm gonna have her as the front for little lemon.
At least he knew who he talking to.
I was gonna say, you gotta remember that's coming from that homeless man in the corner. That's calling you the fucking hillbilly. I don't give a fuck what you're wearing, bitch.
Anyone can spend money on the internet, bud. I can look real fancy if you want me to.
Hey, this is a classy hillbilly. Wearing a $5 polo shirt. Take that.
I think I'm wearing a
I cut.
t-shirt.
I cut 700 yesterday. Because I can.
Because Ferraris are gay?
Because I'm the fucking hillbilly in the corner that's still calling you a fucking hillbilly. Hey, you fucking hillbilly. So you're the hillbilly with sauce.
See, we're working hillbillies.
I don't need a $5 fucking polo for everybody to know what I'm doing. See these right here? There's my $5 fucking polo to make me look fancy. Oh, I just straight up fucking could take a nap right here. Oh, about to go upstairs and take down you guys' couch.
It's comfy. And if you get the password from Brad, there's a couch or there's a fucking bed in the office. I don't know where I put my light.
That's fine. It's stuck to the car.
Is it stuck? Oh, up top. Good. That's a valve cover. I figured that was top off. Oil. Yeah, you can't top off an axle.
If you ask
Nothing containing it.
If you ask some of our customers, yes, you can. I had one yesterday. He wanted, he called for an estimate on just replacing the boot. I'm like, could do that, but it's the same labor, just do the whole axle. No. Like, what's the price on the boot? Like, all right, here's the price for just the boot. What the hell? Oh, I'm just gonna squirt some grease in there and be good.
Yeah. More power to you.
Yeah.
What I've always thought about doing, just to be a fuck about it, with the boots like that, like pump whatever rubber's left full of grease, and then just take fucking saran wrap. just
I've done it with electrical tape
does it work?
for a little while.
Yeah, like just
Get Grand Rapids back, maybe.
gotta just finish the trip, you know, type shit.
Would I keep it for the next 6 months like that? Probably not.
No. If we had one of the stretcher tools, it would be easy. Have you seen that?
Yeah. Our thing is, by the time you pay for the boot and the labor, you've already got a new axle cover.
Well, no, because the boot's so much cheaper than the axle at the park car. You're still paying the difference of the axle. Labor-wise, it's the exact same amount, but if the axle's $100 and the boot's $4, it's still $96 cheaper than just doing a boot.
Yeah, then you're still using the bad
Yeah,
bearings.
you and I understand
Oh,
that, but they don't.
I get you.
You have to look at it from don't realize they're putting a wore-out part back.
I have a hard time doing that sometimes. I've been in the industry my entire fucking life.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir.
So I got the barcode printed on the back of my
Yeah,
neck.
and the way it's supposed to be fucking done to a degree.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's, you got to take yourself out of the shoes of the customer. And be like, yeah, hey, that's $100 bill.
That's good. Because we look at it as in, yeah, the repaired axle will be fine, but you're going to get longer out of the new one.
And gain your $100 bill back, but
Yeah.
without them knowing that and being able to
Nor-
tangibly know for a fact that
I got lucky and got my bills paid.
Yeah, I wish I was there.
Yeah. Sucked balls for a long time.
I'm still there.
I'm not completely debt free. It's just, I don't have tens of thousands hanging over my fucking head. I have 8,000 or a couple thousand. Yeah, my fucking chat's not working. This thing's a piece of shit. But I don't know. Rob was on earlier and he was still talking shit. Yeah, the fucking National sounded fucking phenomenal, man. That thing, woo!
Dude, it,
Got me all antsy and fancy.
dude, it literally, like, free rev. That's
In the very end, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude.
dude, it's fucking rowdy.
That's sick. That's sick.
I'm kind of.
Dude, every time I look at that Grand National, I'm like, I want the big block out. But I want Drifting Boy stuff.
True big block.
I can't.
Mine.
It's too high a risk for me. That's my dream truck. And I would feel like a piece of shit if I totaled it.
Well, but that's the difference too. Is you don't have to tandem with that.
I feel I'm terrible enough that I will wreck myself.
How? In a parking lot with nothing in it other than cones.
I'm talented, man. I possess that skill to fuck my shit up almost as good
I
as
wish you were there the Saturday that we went when I was trying to get you to go out there.
Yeah,
Because there was a dude in a regular cab short box 6-liter Power Stroke.
Oh, I saw a video, white?
Yeah.
I saw a clip of it. Dude was hauling it.
He's got a C6 Corvette that he drifts.
Okay.
And he blew it up.
Okay.
And he's like, well, I got a burnout truck in the corner. So he went and grabbed his 6-liter burnout truck, welded the diff, and put a handbrake in it.
No shit. It looked good, man.
And while we were there, I was like, I kind of tuned those. He's like, well, it's already tuned. I was like, no. Road in third.
Yeah.
The whole time it's in third.
Okay.
He's just clicking it in a second, getting the truck moving, pulling it into third, letting it shift, and then he's just matting it from there all the way.
Okay.
So as soon as I set it up for torque converter lock and stall lock up, he comes out of pit road, mats it in third, and that thing like all the passes up to there, it rolled cold, but it didn't like you didn't see it like shift load. You didn't see it like shift load down, roll cold, and then go clean. Before
okay.
it would just kind of like start rolling cold,
and
then all of a sudden it would just go clean, and it would just light the tire off.
Oh, okay.
He got into it on the pit road on the way in, and just matted it, and it was just black coal, and then all of a sudden you watched it just spear up from the hood, and it just stood up. It just never left the limiter.
Oh.
It never left defuel. As soon as he got it into idle, it just was like on and just before it kept trying to shift the overdrive down, up and down, up and down. Dude, he's like, this thing actually fucking works now. Dude, he's out there fucking shredding.
Yeah, the video that I saw, he was on the back. So he was on this way, and then he was trying to come back and do the rest of the loop as the video, and he had it all done, except when he came back for the switch, it
fucking flipped and
whipped
went right
on
on the
him.
barrel.
Yeah, it was pretty badass.
Scott,
Yes.
you know on the tow truck is the rear view or forward?
I want to say it's been a minute.
I told him no to take him to Iowa, so now he's gonna try to fix the tow truck.
Yeah, he's been trying to get me the whole time too.
I can't. I got a bad wheel bearing.
Oh, I got Mother's Day to deal with. That's my only issue.
You want to come on Saturday?
You told me Sunday. He doesn't know what he wants. 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 He doesn't know what he wants.
down with your seat.
That's better. So they're supposed to give you the customers.
The cruise coiling.
Yeah. Cruise are out. Yeah. I'm thinking we're recording, so. Yeah, thermostat for a cruise? Apparently got-
You know, if I wasn't so fucking stupid, he would have realized that I have a ZF drive shaft sitting in my fucking car. The drive shaft you need.
I knew that, but you didn't offer, so I wasn't gonna say it. Because I figured you were, that was a deal.
Well, I mean, we still gotta get you a drive shaft, but that doesn't stop us from fucking putting it together.
No.
I don't have an engine.
Right.
I don't have a transmission.
Well, I got a
My
couple
motor-
hundred, I got a couple $100 in there.
My motor and transmission, oh, I mean, I could use a couple $100. I'd sell you my drive shaft for $400. The exact stock drive.
Okay. I just, there's some with the sedan versus the four-door.
That's all the same. It only changed
The body panel.
the body panels change. A BMW is the exact same wheelbase from 82 to 2007.
Okay, I
So,
didn't
like,
know, I just in my brain, usually a sedan is long.
No, they use the engine. And the front halves change, but I have every version of front half, so it's not like I don't have every piece that we need to put one together. So, but I have every version of front half.
I have now.
Well, no, I'm not saying fucking hand it over, but I'm saying we could definitely make that happen.
It's like moving closer to that picture.
Not really, I got a clutch too. That'd be the two things you need to be able to make it an operation car.
Well, you said serious.
Well, so, yeah, that's grab my quick release hub and my steering wheel out of mine and zap it in there. If mine's not going anywhere, I got the order. Well, mine's sitting there not. You can fucking use the same exact song and dance that I did that got me to where I got. You know, because mine's going back crazy. I'm not coming back to those fucking, you know.
Yeah, I just want to be able to get order.
Well, right, but at my level of driving, I was spending tens of thousands of dollars on stock junkyard parts to keep them alive. It's just not, it's just pointless. I've already spent more in transmissions than buying a fucking vehicle. I'm just bleeding money to keep something that's not going to do its job alive. Pointless. Let's get rid of all of those debt problems. Yeah, I mean, that was something by the end of the year that fucking and if you can't, whatever. It's my idea.
I like to get them all.
Well, drive shaft and clutch, and a crank sensor, it should run and drive. I mean, even the clutch isn't necessary to make it move, but if we're already at the point of 4 more volts to pull the transmission off,
Well, it's one of the things that you're recommending because it's not going to be so hard. It's not going to be
well, and two, once you're on that clutch, the big problem is the slow mass flywheel, because they have the sliding flywheels. So it's like a two-piece with a big rubber. So when you clutch it, and you just shock stop it, it shatters like a motherfucker. As far as I know, it's never had a transmission on. I've never, like, so it sat for a winter, and then it rusted up the flywheel, and then they came around to whack the crank cycle. So that's my that I have of the car.
go home tonight and see how much money I can put together.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we can either make it or see if we can.
And if we can snag the clutch that's in my car has like 3 of them. So there's no reason we
Good
can't.
clutch then.
I mean, it's the top tier eBay clutch because there's at that horsepower level there's no reason to spend $800. So if the clutch, you'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know. I carry a spare clutch.
Fair enough.
If I go to an event and I put too big of a tire on it and I try to bang third and it just bakes the clutch, it's glazed, it's coming back out, and we're
It
changing.
was a lane in the tire. Yeah.
That's busted.
It tore the center section without stuff. This one's a push for?
You don't have the style. We have a lot.
I'm pulling monitors out of the old tires
Okay.
and I'm putting them in the new one.
Okay.
But,
You're probably
yeah, we're good luck finding one. Nissan. But,
But yeah, those are all push locks.
So that's broken.
Yeah, so this is the retainer. There should be a rubber valve set.
Okay, and then this comes up through the threaded portion of the stem, and then but it's not threaded at all. They just sit there.
I think it's just so the rubber doesn't explode. That's all they're going. It's just like kind of a steel insert so the rubber doesn't go when you're not here. Yeah, let me go home, get some, see what I can put together, and I'm definitely down. I'm definitely willing to throw some money at it.
Well, because then we can just pull it in, bang the transmission off, look at the clutch. If you get lucky and you got a clutch in it, take my extra clutch. Now you've got a good spare. Or we swap it and you take the one that's in it and throw it in a box
Either way, have a spare.
and have a spare.
Okay.
Because you kind of hope it's got a. Have to. That's good. Well, no, the clutch kit that I can flywheel pressure. Yeah, well, because you can't put an aftermarket pressure plate on a stock BMW because they're flat. They're flat, and the disc is like protruded out from it, whereas you're used to the basket style. It converts it to a basket style sprung clutch that is proper. My clutch that's in my car is aggressive. Just fair warning.
And that's, I guess that was gonna be my next statement. Am I gonna be putting myself
I would rather
on
see
the
you.
struggle bus?
I'd rather see you on an on-off switch clutch. I think that you don't fear, because if it's soft and you start getting scared of that clutch pedal, you're not gonna drive it. I need you to just not care about that clutch pedal and just dance on it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Pretend it's Martin's ass.
Right, just stomp it into the ground.
Alright.
Yeah, every time you're that little pedal.
I'm gonna go face of the clutch pedal.
Josh Osborne on the gas pedal.
Oh yeah, there we
Just
go.
make sure it's taped down and you never look at it again. So I was down at
Your son? Josh Osborne?
I was down at Justin Cruz's shop on the street.
That's valid. Yeah, I'm not gonna
I was down at Justin Cruz's shop.
Okay.
I just met him. He's an LS guy. Blah blah blah. He's got a shop at in Abel's Corners. He's got
Super familiar.
Cruise and Towing. The white truck that you see floating around. He's just one dude. He's just like us. But I was sitting at the shop. And I looked at Justin. You gonna tell me to get fucked or am I usually just for about 10 minutes and then he figures out that he's not welcome and then he leaves. So he walked in and the first thing I did was How's that transfer case and rear entry? Yeah. Just to make sure I fucking dialed up the spice just in there. He went, oh, I fucking hate those guys. I was like, yeah, well, it's just too bad you couldn't understand that the broken wire in the fucking P-case took out the P-case and you're just fucking dumb. He went, Justin's like, ease up, ease up. I was like, nah.
He might be your friend, maybe not.
Oh no, Justin was like, neither. Oh yeah, because you guys fucked him over and who the fuck's gonna talk to a guy that talks like this? How can they understand him anyway?
No, I know how did we fuck him over? I don't understand.
Because he brought it here for a transfer case and then it left and then it didn't work and
They spent, I don't know how many hours trying to diagnose it themselves. But that's what he told me.
The issue was the wire in the first place.
Yeah.
If he already fucked up the old transfer case, so how was that our fault?
That's
and that sawzawing off the drive shaft off of it or something, just beat the fuck out of it. And then we just did what he asked us to. We didn't question anything. Right. He said,
you don't need it.
yeah, no, but I explained it. I was like, no, bro, it's all you.
Yeah.
It's literally all you. They did exactly what they were supposed to.
He was like, you wanted to give me out.
This is not worth your time, it was my time. But no, yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. We need that car.
Let's take what we can from mine and put yours together. We'll put my angle kit on it and we'll just limit the shit out of the angle so you don't have a shit ton of angle. You have some, more than factory.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's kind of the new progression is you put a shit ton of angle in the car and then you just limit how much angle you're allowed to use with just rack stoppers. So and then you just keep pulling rack stoppers out until you're comfortable.
You gotta make an insurance claim on your truck. You got full coverage, right?
Yeah, well, but the problem is I already have the deer claim, and between the deer claim and that, there's a good possibility they might look at me and tell me it's total.
Oh, that's a bad day, ain't it?
If the deer claim, they still haven't even finished all of it. That's 21 years. The whole it doesn't show it. It doesn't, like, you don't see it, but both doors are caved in, the front fender's caved in, the bedside's caved in.
I think I remember seeing
There's
that.
a big ass dent in the roof, like that deer fucked me hard. He
Woo!
got me in the between the front fender and then rolled all down the side of the truck.
Did we find what we need for the brakes? Maybe. I do believe. Whatever. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't feel right about it. I got a heavy duty brake roller.
Okay, and I guess I was like, just me being dumb. We ordered all this stuff. Wouldn't it be in the computer? I'm assuming we would have, being the time frame.
So I called them
Okay.
to make sure they got me good cash.
Okay.
$494 for that one single piece of glass.
Wasn't 100%.
Guess how much the mirror is? If I wanted the whole mirror.
Come back and tell me you believe it for $250.
$2,400
But now
for one small mirror. It's got cameras and a blind spot.
Oh. It was
Here I go back to it. Big, neat,
right.
picture of a small piston.
Did he put in a 3,500 and we needed a 6,500?
He did a 1,500 at first, and I said,
Right.
no, 55.
65. Is it a 55? I thought it was a 65. Okay. Yeah, okay. I still think he's looking it up wrong. Because I don't believe he can put a port. But the caliper's so wide, I can't see the front half. I think it's got the hooks, but I don't want to fuck around.
Your credit card's 100% down, or you can drive 100% down.
Well, I could, yeah. All water.
Yeah. What? 13 or 15
Olga?
on the treadmill, whatever you get.
The tow truck is I got 3 right now.
No, we just had to blame Nick.
Thank you.
You really are, you know.
I feel like, yeah, 90% of my sleep practice.
There wasn't much to start
I
with.
know.
Yeah, he's negative. He's negative. Go back to your suburbs, Bradley.
Yeah, you just left Brad, you became Brad.
Yeah, you're Bradley now. Where's your man bun?
I had like 25%.
You really are extra good. Kirk Jones just bought one. I just tuned. I hate Tim Dodge. Mopar shit sucks. They don't, you know, they don't have those for company. Well, anymore now it's Stellantis. Yeah, but that doesn't mean Fiat owns Stellantis.
It's all paid to me anyway.
Stellantis and then everything else. Dude, they bought like 17 fucking brands. Like Stellantis almost owns everything. Like that parent company is going to ruin the fucking world.
Yeah, I mean,
But dude, you know fucking, okay, so I have a fucking SRT4, it has a throttle position sensor, but it doesn't use it. The throttle position sensor is only a wide open throttle switch.
oh.
It uses what's called a tip sensor.
Oh.
Throttle
I've
inlet
heard-
pressure.
I've heard of this.
I hate your clutch.
They're all fucking dumb.
Everything about him is terrible.
That electronic clutch is for shit.
Alright, I'm going for a test drive.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, fucking me.
Alright.
Brad's like,
I gotta go do oil changes.
alright. I'm gonna go make fun of this guy. They got weird out like third Ah. That's why you don't like that.
Like, you need someone to base around it. How good? And then they make
Okay, we just like here. He joins the mob. They give him a nickname. Something like that. He's like, no way. He's all mad at the mob.
I saw one episode where like this old guy they were taking care of or something, and then you have to go to his house. I don't remember if he died. He was in part
Oh,
of
in the
the
first.
It's just an episode. Like, put it on. That's an article. Oh, okay. What does that mean for you? Like, putting a pork feet? Yeah, yeah, but no one is that. Yeah. Better that way.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Better that way.
Yeah, I would wait till they get up next to me and then.
Oh, it's a friend. Nope. Oh shit.
great. Yeah, my bad, guys. It's not showing the chat for some reason. For comments? Julie John. Yeah, my bad, guys. It's not showing the chat for some reason. Oh, we're a Christian show, my friend. Thank you for the... For the... Oh. Yeah, sorry guys, the chat's not working. Don't get it. Shit's hard to figure out, man. Yeah, my Rumble's fucking up, so for you guys on Rumble, I am on Kick and YouTube. I'd prefer Rumble. But whatever. What'd they hit? Did they say?
No, he said he was in some kind of...
Yeah, they got the body shop marking all over it. And this whole fender's pushed in over here. I think the axle's broken on this side. It sounds horrible. Going on the road's horrible.
Really?
Yeah. Like Like, I only went to the apartments and back because the sound was so bad. And this wheel felt like it was getting bindy, and I didn't want to just snap an axle out on the road. So.
See, and his full concern was just the clicking sound, and hey, can you guys check it out to see if there's anything else? So,
the clicking sound is important because I believe that's the bad axle.
but if you're saying it feels like it's binding, and he did say that it's been like this for quite some time.
Oh.
So how long has he been driving?
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah. It's not good.
It's kind of like that lady that had that Jetta, I think it was, that the thing was like about to rip it.
You gotta check this shit out. Oh, there we go.
Tina was watching your stream.
Who's that?
Tina.
Oh yeah. Look at this shit, dude.
I don't know how it was, but he was watching. She said.
Oh, that's cool.
So supposedly,
What's up, Tina?
one of these rings
I need a flashlight.
has a crack in it.
Why wouldn't you put the air bubbles to it?
Because I didn't do
Oh. Oh. Fair enough then. Well, you're never gonna see a crack. Unless it's stupid obvious. Okay.
What are you after?
Show them the wheel bearing. Just dancing. All joint looks okay. Can you go side to side? No, you can't because the wheel bearing's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I thought it was an axle.
It was about to be.
Yeah. It was about to be a whole front end. Oh, there's got a little bit of play in this one. Can you shake this one too?
Oh.
Another wheel bearing?
Yep.
Both fronts. Because I don't see any play in the ball joint. Up and down again? Yeah, that's all freaking wheel bearing. 10-4. Cool, cool. It's actually not leaking. I am super surprised by that.
By the way, Scott,
Yes.
we need to
Oh, fuck.
stitch or self-tap the rear bumper in
For
the Focus.
the silver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because going down 43,
Yeah.
it really will.
Failing.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. the strut okay?
I don't know. But I only notice it when the bumper's really flat.
Okay.
If I self-tap that down, then I can determine if it's the strut.
Alright. Fair enough.
Once we do the,
I think the strut might be bent.
I'll maybe try to sell them
I'm gonna try to sell you to shut the hell up. Yeah, the tires are pretty decent.
I did have one before where it didn't work when it came
Look
in.
at this shit.
I cleared the coast.
Gross.
Yeah, and I haven't seen it since.
I was thinking about that one actually.
And we haven't seen it since, remember? Because it did say that.
You don't remember.
The tires could cause a particular, it's not on this one, this one's a little different.
Plus, yeah, this is all-wheel drive.
Right, and it stopped working, this one is working, so it's an issue that, or whatever, like, maybe it's inside or starting to, make good contact or something. But like I said, super.
You don't have wheel bands.
Delivery guy from Napa.
Yeah?
You're done with my oil change already? Yeah.
I'll start with
No, dude, honestly. Like, you're done? Yeah. I can't believe that.
if we're doing the DEP, we'll do it about
Okay.
It's a fucking oil change.
We don't have wheel bearings on the sheet.
one of you can do both.
I just was going through everything and I was like, we don't have wheel bearings.
In defense, though, we check them.
Yeah.
Alright, Scott.
What?
I may need your help.
What's that?
I put monitors on this again. Do you need me to break one down to get reading off? No.
Oh, our monitors.
No.
I can steal the code off, yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to break it down?
Well, you gotta kind of break it down. No one ordered me monitors.
We don't have any? What?
There was 4, now there's none. Remember when we went through and we said we'd have 4 extras for the restaurant? Those aren't in there anymore. I have 2, but they don't have stuff on.
Nope, I need to send them.
Right. Again, and we go back to it, if someone can find these stems, I have monitors. MX?
What are they?
MX?
I got part. Yeah, I got it. I don't know. Every once in a while we get the deal where we buy like 20 of them, we get the machines for it. I don't know what deals are going on, but I need a pack of them.
Alright. Wheelbarrow, roll up. Need a thing pack. Pack smarter. Pack your hand with my fit.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That vomit?
Your Facebook shop, not
Nice. That's funny. Yeah, I don't live to Facebook because I don't like Facebook. But.
Yeah, I got out of nowhere. You ain't joking. He really does stream all day long. He does.
Yeah, it's for Louie. Well, see, now she should enjoy because now she can monitor you at work. I got you back, Tina. Oh, bro, I didn't tell you last night.
What?
So we're playing Gray Zone, right?
No, I'm sorry. I love it. Well, I guess I'll play till the line goes out. I send the next message and the screen goes blank. I'm like, he lost power.
Dude, it literally dropped power as I was speaking.
It's so great. All right, continue.
Not streaming, it didn't matter. They're bugging my ass. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Europe. F these people. I jump over to the Europe server, 50 frames per second, right?
Clean as can be.
Clean as can be. So we're ripping, and all of a sudden we get back from mission. I forget we're not in American servers. I run up to a guy and I'm like, hey bro, how much for a suppressor? Because I can't buy them yet, but you guys got one on the end of his gun, you know, you can more or less figure he can buy them. So I was like, hey man, how much? All of a sudden, like 5 people are like, what? What? And then all of a sudden we hear German, we hear French, we get this whole and all of a sudden, crouches next to my character. Yeah, this guy. And I was like, hey, is that a guy? He's like, what? I'm like, hey, get back down there. I wasn't done. He's like, get away from me. I'm like, oh, get back here. So I was like, we had that whole server go up for grabs for just one phrase. They're like, what the fuck are you doing here?
I didn't see anywhere else where it said no Americans. I'm sorry.
No. I didn't. There's empty servers. Yeah. What? Who the fuck was that? You look like you speak French. You look like you surrender a lot.
No French.
All right.
The way that looked from inside my little cage there, like, holy shit, it's cracking.
Oh. Yeah, a little grease stain. Did you know? It's a French custom. They see you as French. He just wanted to smell a strong American weed. You know what I mean? They don't see it. They don't see that type of stuff over there. They just got those little Asian wieners. We're like the black guys of the rest of the world. I think those
I need
Aussies got little wieners
I need
too.
them. I mean, I do care about the price, but does that come with the machine? Does that come with the machine?
Yeah.
Normally,
That's when fits the full thing.
Did I come with the machine with it?
20 of them divided by 20 divided by 270. That's like $20 a sensor.
Yeah, I don't need
Yeah.
I was gonna say I thought it was in that neighborhood. I think if I walk in, I think they're 20.
You like that whole stand?
Normally you get the
The hotel box.
Yeah. You get the actual tire pressure, the programmer, yeah.
We have
all
it.
that way.
We had. Well, they were cheaper than buying the monitor, so we had like 3 tools floating around.
Yeah, he was saying, yeah, they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, they were losing their ass. I'm assuming.
I honestly, what I think why they were doing it was a quick way to cut all the other competition's throat.
Yeah.
And
Just
now-
flood your with your sensors.
Yep.
Now everyone's got your sensors. You're the normal one. Someone's got to fight to get in. That makes.
See, I wonder how many shops are they convinced from too. It's like, so we've got 3 laying around. You've got other shops that have 3 to 5 laying around. A few of them might go missing for dudes kind of doing it at home and shit. Like,
No, we think we had Dan fucking giving them away. We had a full box gone, and I didn't program a single one. And every time he did tires, there was a fucking sensor that needed to be programmed. And I didn't catch it right away. So I programmed like 4 of these freaking sensors and sent them out the door. And he's like, the light wasn't on, and I did tires. And I'm like, did you break anything? No. And then all of a sudden I'm like, well, there's a brand new monitor here that is unprogrammed. Like, not even, the vehicle's not even programmed to it.
also do it then.
Yep. Because he didn't realize what the fuck he was doing. But this is the same guy that yelled at Aquadan. This is the same guy that was yelling at the poor lady for taking a bucket of water out of the lake. Did you hear about that? One of the Snoozel oil changers invited Aquadan out to fucking fishing because he loved fishing so much. He says he picks Dan up. He's already drunk, but he's like not belligerent. He says by the time they get lines in the water, he's 3 sheets to the wind, and he starts screaming at some lady trying to get a bucket of water out of the lake. He's screaming at her that he's stealing water, and she's got to put it back, and all this other shit like that. I'm like, how did you not ground him? I would right there on the spot. You don't need to be in the field no more. It's a bucket of water, bro. He's being straight up racist. So he needs. That's fine though. You're married to him. You have agreements.
Then I always tell her, anytime she goes, oh really? I go, yeah, you about it. Oh, ice.
Funny.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, when I worked at Bassett, there was a Mexican guy, and we got pretty cool. He walked up and he's like, "Hey man, when the Mexicans take over the U.S., he's like, I'm gonna make sure that you end up my slave so that I can treat you right." And I was like, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And I said, if God forbid the other way happens, I got your back too, brother. I'll give you a nice place.
So this weekend we go to her parents.
Mm-hmm.
And we get there, her dad's out there doing some like gardening.
Yeah.
And he looked like he was sweating and everything. Like, oh, what the hell?
Right.
You know, just to make this move before the
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like half an hour ago, I'm like, hey, I think that is you just the white folks that are hiring Mexicans to do this. Like you're Mexican, you just got You just got free white labor.
Yeah.
And he just started like bawling laughing.
How the tides have turned, huh?
I was like, man, the times we live in, look at that.
Then you should have threw all your tools on the ground and jumped this fence. Just to see what he would do.
Well, I asked him if he was going to take me back to Home Depot when we were done.
I love that.
He never responded. He just laughed and just kind of left it at that. But
Well played. Well played. He was so mad he just flipped you off.
He didn't even turn around.
Yeah,
he
he was like
up over the shoulder and kept walking.
Right over the old ponytail and just keep on rolling. Alright. Brake pads. Where are my brake pads? Not under the hood. We're good to go there. Steering seemed okay.
Well, I mean, hard to tell with, the 5.5 inches of play in the wheel bearings.
Imagine that, all the ABS lights on and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Instructions for OE.
Can't believe that.
He doesn't want to mess with you.
I know, he's good. Like,
He wants nothing.
he's scared.
Yeah, you hear that, Ryan? You're scared. No. Big old scaredy Ryan. Alright, where the fuck is this squeak? It's driving me nuts. Every heat shield needs to come down. Look at this shit. Fords. Every Ford. Every single one of these fucking things. Oh, we got one. We got one still holding.
Take it.
No, my bad. The front's holding. Ford. Let's
So we have an hour of skid plate removal. Heat shield removal.
Dude, I love Ford. The Ford wakes up and they're like, oh man, no, we need to do tinfoil the entire underside of my fucking car. Because tinfoil lasts everywhere. That is shit. Alright.
I can't believe he got offended by that.
He got really mad.
See, if I call him high class.
Well, see, you didn't go high enough. He doesn't even know what a Home Depot is. He shops at Lowe's, where the white people shop. No?
I should have went Fleet Farm.
Fleet Farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he can finger his goats too.
Yeah. He loves his goats in inappropriate ways. Did you hear about that chick that got arrested for banging her dog? That shit blew my mind. She like, no. Literally fucking insane. I just couldn't believe that shit. Then she said, why is she able to buy dogs? You think she'd be on a list?
That's not the look man.
Ew. Ow, fucking shit. Worth it. Still gross, I don't care. I don't know. I just went through the ditch.
Tina saw an article on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
This guy claims that
Listen up, Tina. Sorry.
he got nauseous and lightheaded.
Yeah.
Ended up passing out in his bathroom. Woke up puking just blood everywhere. Like, looked like it was a picture taken out of like salt.
Yeah.
There's blood everywhere. And he goes back to claim that it's from vaping, that the chemicals tore his esophagus, he was internally bleeding, and that's what caused it all.
Not fully. I didn't hear that one. I heard something very similar. The whatever brand he was using, the coils, when he would activate the coils, it would burn a layer of the metal off. So then medical particles was getting up and through.
See, that's the issue with the coil.
Yeah.
Because like when we did
The drip.
the drips, you would build a new coil, you heat those coils up right?
Yeah.
2 or 3 times before you even put the cap in. Burn it.
Yep.
But you can't do that with pre-built coils because
They're pre-built.
but
It's dry cotton.
not true, but as the company that should be something they should be doing.
Yeah. But like I said, I don't remember the company, but they specifically went after the company.
But so I gave her like, yes, that's still she's like, no.
Pick your battles.
She's claiming that that's what this is. What my girlfriend.
Did you change brands or anything?
I bounced it with this.
Oh, yeah, so then, yeah. Yeah, I don't know then.
Because you'll find one that you really like,
Yeah.
and after like a month or 2 of it, you can see
You're
the
done.
play.
That vape shit is bad. What's up, Menards goer? Okay. Well, what? I watched that content. Yeah, there's a sentence in the manual that if it's not reprogrammed, it will throw a bunch of codes on there. It's because the rack thinks it's like this, but you did the alignment and everything's straight, but no one reprogrammed it, so it thinks straight is over here.
So you nobody did the alignment on it?
Sure. Control module, internet. Oh no, that's a bad. Yeah, no, that's nothing to do with no.
I would remember that
It's an internal.
Yeah,
problem.
yep.
It's not.
I fully agree.
remember the Explorer from months back where it just needed tires and that fixed it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
If it's a code with an alignment, something angle factor, that would be reprogrammed.
Creator stuff open and internal.
Yeah, that's
But it's not current and it's working now.
right.
You can hit a big ass curve or pothole to the point where you actually jolted that whole module potentially.
Yeah. Yeah, so what happens when the curb's gonna make that tire bend. Where it bends, it decides. So did it bend internally? So your sensors got whacked this way, and then now that it did its drive cycles, reset itself, and now that hey, I know everything is working, and then we just have those codes sitting there.
That's why I told them, let's clear them.
Yeah.
Ride it, if it comes back, we could end up needing the whole rack.
Yeah, the whole rack.
Assembly.
That's
So
what
he
you
said,
Yeah.
$700,
Okay.
so we're like, well.
Well, no, and the racks aren't cheap, but that's not I can tell you from being an alignment tech,
That's
those will not fix that.
right.
And Alan can tell him, yep, we checked
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
it's not that type of tow.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
internal failure tow, which is the module electronic.
All right.
Are you done writing that book on that thing yet?
I'm ready. I'm just trying to write the ending where I go home.
That's all?
I think that's the most important part.
Try these,
That was really good.
my favorite.
I like those, but they hurt my teeth. Or a lack of.
Yeah, you don't want them to crack your cyanide tooth.
No, that's why I'm trying to break the old teeth. So I can just replace them all cyanide. I want the job done right. I don't want to.
Boy.
My luck,
You
I'd
might
eat.
not do it.
Yeah, my luck, I'd eat the first one. Fuck myself up really bad.
Like at least 3 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. What does he want? Does he want his shit fixed?
Oh, this thing's dented everywhere. It's like Bob's truck.
Yeah, it's like it came from your house
Ah,
after you were chasing your herd of goats naked.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Naked goat chaser over here.
Well, how else do chase goats?
Yeah.
Well, see, Martin at a young age was put through the Bulgarian manhood test a little early. A little early. Where you run naked backwards through a cornfield. But he had to come to America to discover corn, so. I don't think they have that in, I don't know, where are you from? Ethiopia? Brad liked that one. Brad liked that one.
Well, so the other day when Mariana stopped by here, she heard Brad say something about like you're actually trying to poison you. And
Oh, shit.
On my way home, she calls me. 2-time X. She's like, wait, what? Like, oh yeah. It's like the first time wasn't enough. Second time, that was what.
Yeah, you know, like, oh, you know what I mean, though? Like, when you skydive, right? And you get that adrenaline pump the first time, you're like, oh, I gotta try it one more time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I survived the first stint.
I guess you.
I'm a little more. Whatever you call it.
Now, I mean, now you know.
Yeah, I mean, it took almost 4 years to build up, I'm assuming. Because they couldn't find that shit. They were like, yeah, I see this right here. I'm like, yeah. They're like, that's your throat. I'm like, okay, now do you see this all the way down here, right here? I'm like, yeah. They're like, that's your butthole. I'm like, okay, do you see everything in between? I'm like, yeah. They're like, everything's inflamed. Like, inflamed. Like, we don't know. You should have died, like, 2 days ago. But I'm like, well, I'm an idiot, so that's probably what happened.
You're like, am I eating something I shouldn't? Like, am I looking lead?
That's what I said. I'm like, what? And they were like, what are you doing different? I'm like, nothing. I'm trying to quit weed. That's about all I mean, I can. That's the only different thing I'm trying. You do a lot. This conversation was started by you. You started this.
I thought you learned your lesson the first time, not to let her
We
cook
were
for you.
just talking about this. It's like I considered I went in and did my second tour. You know what I mean? Like he went back and did his second tour, didn't die. I'm like, well, you know, I'll give it a shot and see what happens. Oh, look at this fucking Napa guy. This fucking guy.
Maybe he can take the battery for us.
Good.
I got a funny feeling
Do it.
the wrong one.
Oh, I thought it was like one of the rep.
Yeah. So this is the one that I want to eventually try to get set up and working with again. I'm having issues with the Elkhorn store. Pretty heavy.
That does look okay. Light brake turn, yeah, we're good to go.
We were running into issues with like the labor stuff. I don't know. I don't know, but Commentary always care of them for us. We sent the original copy, the new copy, sent it back to them, they took care of it. They quit doing it.
Basically, a lot of parts anymore, we don't send back to it, maybe back in there, and we told them like, we like 2%.
Okay.
So that's a lot of independence, aren't taking care of the company like they should, because they have to do that.
Okay.
But we're gonna take care of it.
It was just, man, full-fledged fucking nightmare. And, I mean, we used them for 20 plus years, and just out of nowhere it was like, everything was like, nope, we can't. Okay. Okay. No, I gotta get it over to the big bosses. And then we went to AutoZone. AutoZone was doing great for us, and it's just starting to slip off. Yes, I hate saying it, but treat them good till we know we got them through the door, and then who cares, you know? And it doesn't help. My wife, she is a Nazi with stuff. And she's on top of everything. Down in like a week or two. Put that somewhere where you don't lose it, because I will. A bunch of issues with AutoZone. Their district manager was like, this goes back in December. We'll set up a time, we'll all go out to lunch, sit down, hash out the issues, and make it work. Like, okay, you let me know when it's going to work for you, and I'll make sure the boss is down here. We're now in May, and I still haven't got a date. So.
Oh, we got the Crips versus the Bloods up in there now.
Shut up. Keep in the loop, buddy.
Gangland activities up there.
You learned something else today. I should have let you go take a break.
I should probably take another one.
Where are we going for lunch today?
I don't know.
I'm like Roger's father. Like, I'm so bad, I actually hit Chadwick up to go door dashing with me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
God damn, dude.
That explains how bad it is.
Yeah.
And right, this motherfucker.
Yeah, I hope you're listening.
I asked him just hang out, keep company while I'm out there doing it, right?
Yeah.
And he asked me how much I'm paying him.
What?
So it's gonna be fun, right? The first night we're gonna take my car. I'm gonna give him a little bit, and then the second night I'm gonna get out of my car and jump in his car.
And give him nothing. That oil looks good.
All right, sir. Yes.
In model,
Yes.
in submodel,
Yes.
in print package.
Uh-huh.
I
need all of that.
And blue.
I accept the blue. I do. Oh, see, you're even wrong. This guy's being wrong all the time.
You still I'll be ready when all the okay. So yeah, they need all drive. Then there's some hidden just so it's what potentially you don't do it. No, I hidden on store. So that's
That's fucked up.
So Nick told me it's a 2011 Altima.
Okay, so that's clearly wrong.
When I put it in my computer, it's a 19 Altima. Platinum with the 2.5. Five lug black.
But they,
It's an Altima.
or just
I got the three. What you got? It's an Altima. Yeah.
this one work?
I don't know. I didn't promise you that.
Do we need that one program? And my hand on it wouldn't read it. Programming.
2004. You change the filter and the hold on that, or you just flush it out? What do you want? The flush is 200.
Wanting that one.
One more color. So it's gonna right back.
If you
I don't. In case you didn't know. I guess we'll little more. How it came off the car.
Well, I can program it anywhere, that's why. Okay. What time is it?
11:15.
Oh, it's way too early to even consider lunch.
Dude, we go to lunch in like 45 minutes.
Not even.
See my point. Dang it.
No, I was gonna say I'm not even going to lunch today.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah.
Oh. Kind of thought about that too.
You're right. 4 a.m.
Your ex rubbed off on you. Call me homeless if I didn't have a home. Call me homeless if I didn't have a home.
No, that's mine. Stay in your lane.
That's why you're homeless and I'm broke.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, so if I can play the Uno reverse card, get some bitch to take care of me for a couple months.
I know someone who would.
No, I'm good. I don't even know who you're talking about, but I'm fucking good. Was that too? I should have waited. I apologize.
No, no. Not on Bergman. Hell no. Don't even know who you were gonna say. I think.
At the same time, I have to pick one.
That's why I got married.
That's why I own race cars.
I don't have a girlfriend.
What's that?
That's why I got married, so I didn't have a girlfriend. Now.
How many race cars you got right now?
2.
That you can go racing with.
Oh, you didn't ask how many were running. You asked how many I had. That is 2 totally different stuff.
I know.
All these fucking can't push the throttle past half throttle people.
Do these half throttle people pay?
Yeah, I know. I'm broke.
Yeah.
We've already gone through this.
That's
Scott.
yeah, I was just reiterating. You can have fucking.
But you know what? You had to cry, well, not cry, but cry for 2 years to get her to let you drive it around the shop. Well, I'm willing to let you go take it for 300 laps.
But I have my own car to do that.
But you won't use your
You're
car.
damn right I won't use my car.
See?
I don't. Nah. I'm done. I'm drifty boy now. I'm sorry.
That non-running.
You look friendly. I don't care. Not a lot. Not a lot, you can't make it. Oh, she pegged. Pegged out. It needs coolant. Someone needs to dump straight antifreeze in the bottle. Oh, Brian said he's touching it off of it. That hair stuff.
What? What? red shoulders. And like I told her, I said I believe they're males. I said I think they'll be pretty fish, but I can't fully guarantee. To me, that looks pretty solid.
What I just noticed, there's a whole staff comes off. Using that.
That one looks pretty fucking solid.
You got the green light on the brake lines and that belt, Scott.
Okay, you win. I don't know what he's talking about.
Red Wings?
Yeah. Yeah, Brad was my team. If you were a winner, you'd still be in the military.
Wouldn't that make me a winner?
Yes. Because winners are not quitters, and you quit.
Oh no, I completed my contract.
Oh no, you still quitted.
And I did an extra 6 months.
You still at the end of the day, you still quit. Are you still doing it? Are you still involved? Are you still there?
Resigned. Or no, sorry, completed
Yeah,
contract.
resign.
I
Resign, is that
completed-
not a fancy word for quitting?
No, I completed my contract. That is what
It was soy hit, man.
it does say. Contract completed.
It does say contract completed.
Fulfilled my obligation and then some.
Yeah, you filed 5 million pieces of paper. It's good to go.
You mean rockets? Sure. I said, nah, I'm done being clean shaven. I want a beard.
I really want to talk to this person that gave you the job. Do not believe that you were qualified to drive a truck, carrying important things through the desert that they're going to want to blow up and take.
Yeah.
I've seen you drive.
Hey,
I could take you out with a slingshot the way you drive.
the
Let
previous
alone a gun.
me in the military was a previous me. Now I'm the calm, gentle person.
I don't believe it. I don't care.
So he went in the military, they made him a badass, and then he decided to be a pussy when he came out.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
I don't believe it.
Fair enough.
Like injury reports.
They knew he was brain dead before he went in.
Which was a truck driver.
Yeah, see? See, they can't put the, what do they call them? They call them a name back in World War II. They put all like the, I don't want to say special needs, but they put all the slow, fat, and dumb up on the front lines.
Just idiots.
Alright.
Yeah.
They had a fancy word on the thing I was watching, and they were like, oh yeah, and then they were like, but then the casualties added up so quickly and so mass that they decided not to do that.
A 30-second scene from like old timey kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got some like old village elder like talking to kids. They're all lined up, and all the kids they're saying or doing something. He's like, "Oh, you'll be an astronomer. You'll be a doctor. You'll be a carpenter." And this one like chubby kid's like picking his nose. He goes, "Ah, you'll be a soldier."
That's funny. Alright, fair enough.
When I was a recruiter, I was at Hamilton High School doing a presentation.
Everyone.
There's this little ginger kid with a mullet, little chubby kid, And I have to
You
look
leave
at him
Zach alone.
Little chubby kid. And I have to
You
look
leave
at him
Zach alone.
I'm like, what do you want to do after high school? I want to be a Marine. Yeah, that, you'll be a Marine for sure.
Is this the first time this car's here?
No.
Can you look to see if we are going to tune up on it? I just don't feel like pulling a spark plug. I don't say it looked familiar, but I wasn't sure. This is the one that's got like the 6-hour air filter, correct?
We did an oil change on it.
No, it's a bitch and a half.
Please
This
pull the
cover
cover
comes
off.
off, yes, but you gotta line it up perfect, because this side right here
It's
is,
got the circle on it.
that is actually the filter.
Yep, I remember these now. I didn't know if it was the bike style before this one.
Yes,
Okay.
where it's like,
In the
it gives you a box for false hope, and then you open it up and it's encased, and you, yeah.
you said there was not. Mm. Inspected by me. Alright, I gotta check the battery. I think it's on more. Oh, Trevor hasn't been around, so I can boo him. That work? Look at that shit. Yeah, see your whole thing from individual battery. Oh, it's got the cap. Yeah, conventional, auto vehicle. What is my cranking amps? Hidden amps. So 5. Shouldn't have anything bigger than an 8. dropped pretty hard.
Batteries no bueno.
I took a whack during the load test. We'll see what it says. Usually when they're down that low, it's not happy. I think I saw 11 and change.
Oh.
Gonna fail the battery.
Or is it like golf when you want the low score?
Don't know.
No. The golf rolls?
A 12.0 is a dead battery. Your car battery should sit around 12.1 to 12.5. Yeah. But the charge and do its thing. I went to bed early. Yeah, I was doing pretty good.
Some nights get relaxed and sleep completely through the night and I'll go to bed early. And I'll wake up tired than if they had woke up in the
Oh.
middle of the night. Like, now my body is completely.
Right.
Well, we just yesterday call like end of the day.
Yeah, right.
It's not like he was anywhere 3 to 5 miles away, not too bad. He's like, well, I don't have any money now. Trying to call you guys, but what battery for it? Like, bring you a battery, install it, and you're gonna drive off with your word that at some point you'll come by the shop and pay for it. Something that battery that I can.
Really getting too far. I'm going to find it. Now, people are weird like that. Well, there's like that Josh kid that we were talking about. Hey, I answered the phone, unfortunately. Hey, can you talk to Brian and see if I can bring my car and put it up on the rack and do some work to it?
What is this?
Oh, this was a long time ago. I think Donna was still here. And I'm like, yeah, let me check. Yeah, no, bud. You can have us bring it in and us do some work to it, but you can't bring your car in and put it on a rack and work on it.
No.
Well, I saw someone else doing it in there, and I thought you guys were just renting racks. If you're on their own car,
Probably one of you guys.
it was probably one of Brian's really good friends. I said, I don't know. I said, that's kind of unheard of during business hours. We don't do that.
And the cost to rent out a rack is probably going to be more than buying jacks and jack stands.
Correct. Yeah, they think that, oh, I can hand them $50 and I can use the rack for an hour. It's like, no. That rack makes $1,000 an hour, hypothetically.
Yeah, well, when you say, hey, I only need it for an hour, when I hear 3 hours later, you're struggling with the seized up bolt because you've never.
I'm more. He's definitely special needs.
Well, he called like 2 weeks ago. He's like, hey, doesn't even introduce himself. Hey, can you talk to Brad, see if he'll bring me on?
Yeah. I told Bob that this
I was
morning.
like, sorry,
What?
Who, what, when, where?
For you? It's Josh. It just said it real like, so
Yeah.
like, okay, Josh. Like last name. What are you looking for? Well, I've been talking with him about me coming on over there. Like what? Well, just whatever you guys got. Okay, cool. So you don't. There's a. You're not actually talking about something.
Every person that started here started out the first 2 weeks unpaid, and they pulled the weed out by hand before I considered them for a job.
Give straight army bitch work.
I don't know what they're doing. They're looking at the transit.
Maybe that's what it is. That's Daryl's guys.
Okay.
They picked up the box truck this morning at like 6.
Oh, so that's something they may have left behind for it?
That's right. We did a oil change on a different transit over there. So I wonder if they completed them. I think it's locked. There's no keys in the lockbox.
Okay. No, that's
No mess. So like,
yeah, there's nothing here.
I was actually gonna wait for the 4 o'clock. Hey, is my car done? Or are you in what car?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
the one that's been locked in our lot all day? No, it's not.
You got to check here too.
I did.
Okay. Because sometimes they come through and they'll just sit in this. We had a key sitting right here on the ledge, and no one saw it because you can't see it this way.
I just checked the floor.
Yeah. And then when someone raised the vehicle, the key fell on the vehicle. We were like, hey, call them back. We don't need their key. We found one.
Yeah, but like
So-
school guys do that.
Yeah. So these are the box truck guys?
Yeah.
So he's got a fleet of vehicles, huh? Well, not that it was a good thing, but that Nissan that they had, dude, that thing is gonna be a disaster the next time.
Isuzu?
Yeah. It's gonna be a nightmare to work on.
Well, that's what we're doing. We didn't this.
Right. Yeah, so. Well, and that's just it. A lot of these guys, yeah, mistakes happen, and they can get over the mistake as long as you correct the mistake, continue to take care of them. They have no problems wiping all that other shit under the rug.
Hey, my first time meeting Daryl with the Land Rover.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his wife's.
The shitty one?
The one that, yeah, you did the warm.
Okay,
and all that.
okay.
And he comes in and like, and he introduces himself like, oh, you're Daryl.
Okay.
And we're talking, like, hey, like, I don't know much about that box truck. Like, sorry that happened to you, and he, like, no, I love you guys. Like, you guys like took care of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I will continue to keep bringing my vehicles back here. Like, because it's like not because price, but because there was a mistake and you guys owned up to it and all. Like,
Yep.
And then he was telling me how he owns Clean Wall Specialties.
Oh.
It happens to him. He's like that happens on a monthly basis. I got guys who fuck up a job because I will own up to the customer and now I cover it.
Yep.
Like, I like you.
Yeah. Well, it's no different. Like, what was it? I can't remember. I messed up a car. It wasn't tragic. It wasn't like totaling a car out. It was something stupid and little. And I walked up to Brian and said, hey man, I fucked this up. I don't know what I was thinking. I clearly had a lapse in judgment. I fucked it up. The main reason I'm here is because I need help, correcting the fuck up. And he's like, you know what? If you would have hid this from me, tried fucking with it, fucked it up even more, and then came got me, he's like, dude, I would have fucking fired you on the spot. But he's like, because you came and got me, we have an option to fix it right now. He's like, we'll be good to go. Just don't fucking do it again. And I'm like, yep. And where a kid next door left lug nuts loose, drove it around, realized it, I give him credit, pulled it back in, just tightened them. Not realizing he tore all the threads up driving it around. So, tire came off like 3 days later. Wasn't him. I tightened him up. Check the cameras. He can tighten them up. Well, it's dumb motherfucker. We can rewind farther back than what you're telling us.
And see that
You didn't put lug nuts on. You drove it around, realized you fucked up, didn't get nobody, didn't check. Didn't check the lug nuts. Just zip, 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 zip. Out the door goes. You know, and I had, oh God. And then I had a guy we called Fluffy drop the tire in front of Brian and the customer. They were both standing on the side by the tow truck. He comes bringing his vehicle around. All of a sudden, the car goes boom, boom. Fucking tire goes rolling off into the road. The customer was like, "You gonna fix that?" And Brian's like, "We're fixing that," and he's gone. And he told Brian, "I'm sorry. He was from prison. Like, I fucked up. We fucked up. You know, this, that, another thing." And Brian's like, "Dude, the next thing I even think you're fucked up, you're gone." So then that was like, he only stayed for a couple more weeks.
But even then, I mean, to show up to work fucked up, that's immediate gone.
Yeah. Well, we're here.
Hey, boss. My name is Sergio. I'm with the Turtle Tires.
This is what we look for when your batteries are junk. Try to get this to focus. Ugh. How do I get the glare out this shit? Yeah, so the impedance is the key here. It's at over 5, which is bad.
I can offer you a can koozie and a lanyard.
Oh, yes. You take it now. I do like the lanyard. This is badass.
I don't know if you want my name, number, anything. I was kind of going around with a train show. No, I don't think I have a number at this, but yeah, 362-325-6820. I don't know if it's in Lincoln or if it's because she drove it. It was fine. She drove all the way
Throw with
back.
tires. Dropped off some lanyards.
She picks up.
Pretty badass.
As she's getting off the home ramp, she's like, "It's not shifting. It's not moving." She's pushing on the pedal and it's not going. And I'm like, yeah, it revs. Yeah, the car revs.
Like my new lanyard, Martin?
So when I got there, I was like, what?
A Toro tire.
Yeah? Okay.
Can't stop
And
in.
I was like, I started off, I put it in
Representative.
Drive it, Illinois.
Okay, you're in the area. They'll bring us the tires.
I put it in.
They're a manufacturer. Me neither. The battery failed on us.
Yeah.
Failures.
I'm like, hit the fucking gas. She's like, I'm hitting it. I'm like, oh, it's actually coming out. And she's like, it's not close. What happened? And I'm like, it's just fucking.
Alright, we got a battery failure. I'm sleepy. Look at that 1:30, dude. Super early.
I think it's because I laid down on the couch after eating my lunch.
just let me know ASAP tomorrow so I can figure it out.
Yeah, we'll do.
And let the brother. Is he gonna be in tomorrow?
No, he's
Check on what the whole time. He's gone already?
he's today.
Yeah.
He's no, he's
Check on what the whole time. He's gone already?
he's today.
Yeah.
He's just been
Time is cool. And now, because 11 kids are going down south, and I was like, once you get maybe the year after something, I take the kids up there and stuff. I'll phone that one. Yeah, just let me know. Brad will be here tomorrow?
yeah.
Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah, Nick the Dick.
Yeah, so it's, oh, sorry, it's nice going that's bringing it.
Yeah, we know Dwayne very well. So. Oh yeah. Thank you, man. So both front wheel bearings, the driver's side is ready to fall off. That's why it's getting clicky, turning, banging. He's turning buckling. So bearing will take care of the front. Every heat shield needs to come down. You know, they're all loose. They've all got washers that have blown out. To repair this shit, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. And then the battery failed, and then the cooling is good to a -45, but it's red. So but it's not a safe move. It's not if you're interested in keeping the car, I would have started leaning on the inside looking at the about that time. So if they love the car and they're considering keeping the car, that's on. It'll bring the car, make it drive new, like new again. But if they just want to ride it out, you know, they can do that as well. But, yeah. Yeah, probably just the bearings, I'm assuming. But yeah, the worst thing, wheel bearings. Second, battery. Third, cooling. And then if the shields don't fucking bother them. It just when you close the door they squeak, and that would literally drive me batshit crazy. Maybe grab a half hour to pull the shields down. Sure. Yeah. Yep. He looks good. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. I have no issues with that. The shielding is not going to hurt anything when we pull it down. I know some customers get concerned over it because it's like, oh, it's a heat shield, it's there for a reason. It's like, no, just for whatever reason.
Ford loves their shield.
Yeah, Ford loves their shield.
Well, they love their, I don't know what the material is. You know, like fabric.
That felt bullshit. Oh,
Bullshit.
I hate that.
I was chasing a clunking underneath my truck for like 2 months. Started my wonder, everything's not solid.
Yep.
One of them little shields, the bang gets my CV axle, and it's like over a bad bump.
Sure. Yeah, it feels like.
It was fun. I was like, okay, something's springy. Like it.
Yeah.
There's momentum to it. Yep. Just tied those fuckers up.
They love covering felt or paper or something. Aerodynamics. Oh, bright.
What's coming out of Martin's mouth?
Tell Louie to shut up.
I heard something about coming out of a horse's ass, so I figured it was Martin's mouth. All of your info in the computer is incorrect, so it's left going up.
I get. I was like, you very.
Well, you had it as a 2011 and it's a 19.
Alright. If you didn't, I would go. Yeah. Oh, you're not wrong.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, Scott agrees.
Your father was holding her hand the whole time.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't take credit for
I don't think this
I
is a
probably
5.3.
got
I
open
did just
and
say
did
that so many ports.
No. You're lying, Martin.
Okay.
Quit lying to everybody.
Why?
Because it's rude. It's rude.
So you say.
Hey, I want for lunch.
Yeah.
I want some tamales.
Where are you going to get them?
In the tamale store?
Only place you get tamales around?
Yeah, the tamale store.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't eat freaking Bulgarian food. It's not Bulgarian. I mean, tomato.
I know. They're not made with tomatoes either.
They're not made with tomatoes. You're right on that one. Where do you want to
Wait,
go?
right?
Where
I
do you?
got you. I got you. Ready for this?
Yeah, all right. Keep saying.
Scott.
No.
How long will it take you for those blueberries?
7.
All day long.
Okay, I like Martin. I was gonna say 7 days
I like that.
and 40 nights.
That's about as long as the computer says it takes. So I didn't believe it.
Okay.
Scott wants tamales for dinner.
Tamales? I don't make tamales.
Oh,
I know somebody that does.
what do you make?
Yeah, you want
Chimichangas.
Oh,
chimichanga? What the hell is a chimichanga?
It is, well, I make them with chicken. So it's chicken, cheese, sauce, and a tortilla deep fried. So it looks like a burrito.
That don't sound bad.
they're good.
That don't sound bad
They're
at all.
fucking good.
How
That's-
you
That's how I get fat.
you make? How do you get this man to eat chicken?
A deep fried.
Everything's better deep
Okay, fair enough. I stand corrected. All right. All right. No, I like tamales. Or it's that corn paste in a tortilla in a corn shell.
Yep, I don't do tamales.
Yeah.
I don't like that soggy. They're not bad. I don't know. I just don't.
I will caveat this: if they're soggy, they were made correctly.
I
But
don't-
you are right; they are nasty that way.
It tastes like cornfield to me. I think these corn up to be cooked in a husk.
You're not. I'm not. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Bite into that shit.
Tamales are awesome.
The only thing I make sure is I make sure Martin didn't run through the cornfield backwards before they picked the corn, before they picked the husk. That's my only job.
Yeah, I'll make throw them in like the microwave, like an air fryer. They're even better when they crisp back up. But every time I make them, we end up having to roll like a fucking 100 of them.
I'll bring my air fryer in.
Yeah, because once you throw it in the air fryer to crisp the grease back up.
Hell yeah.
I
Hell
said
yeah.
everybody and their fucking brother when I make them, make me make 1,000,000 of them. It actually is how Alexi learned how to work at Subway and roll their wraps.
Oh, okay.
They were training her. They're like, this is the hardest part to learn. And she gets one of the wraps out and she busts it down like it ain't shit. And I
Nice.
was like, how the hell did you do that? She goes, my mom's made me roll 1,000,000 chimichangas. It's the same process as the wraps.
Right? Okay.
But they're in a taco shape, so you gotta do them even smaller. So if you got a whole fucking palm-sized burrito shell, that ain't shit compared to a taco shell trying to roll it.
That's true. Yeah, I tried rolling a taco shell into a burrito. That was a terrible idea.
That's too extreme. You have to roll them into a burrito with everything inside, and then you throw them in the deep fryer.
Okay. It sounds delicious.
They are fucking yum.
I don't know how that helps us today.
No. I made them the day you were here. We walked out. Brad walked in. He said he's like he fucked up. He left like 10 minutes too quick.
Well, in my defense, nobody said there was delicious food being made.
I didn't get told there was.
Okay.
When you walked to the door, you just left.
Funny. Yeah, that happens.
Freeze them because the kids will pull them out of the freezer and throw them in the air fryer.
Yeah, I think that's actually where I learned the name. Was that old Monty's chimichangas, like the old gas station burritos?
But better, yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm assuming homemade ones are gonna destroy those.
I keep trying all the fucking Mexican restaurants around here, and like I told Willard, it's really sad when my white ass can make them more Mexican-y than the fucking Mexicans. Like, they shit tastes like an El Monte fucking burrito that came out of a microwave package.
I think the restaurants do that.
Yeah.
That's why.
Because it doesn't taste like authentic Mexican food.
That's why I go to supermercados, man. I don't know if you can get any more real.
Doesn't get any more.
But you have Spanish because no one in there speaks. Order your.
There's
You have Espanol.
There's one person that knows English down there, and every time I call, they're like, "Hello," and I'm like, I want, whatever, a burrito, whatever, and they're like, "Hold on," and I hear them talking, and then someone comes on, and he sounds like a 5-year-old little kid. Hello.
I'm the only one in this bitch that speaks English.
Yeah, it's my favorite person. They get my order through, so I love them. What were they?
I say, if the more ghetto the neighborhood, the better the food because it's that authentic shit.
Oh, 100%.
So if you try to go into the hood to go get it, that means
I know. Have a great time. Oh, I'm assuming I could have a great time.
we did that to Tristan Anthony's dad when we were in Florida. He didn't want to fly with weed.
Oh, okay.
So,
Makes
I'm
sense.
like, okay, I can find it for you in Florida. And he's like, how? I'm like, listen, my dad has never lived in a good neighborhood in his whole fucking life.
That was my 3 watchers.
If you down the block Lexi dad lives on, one of them gas stations has you.
Okay.
So we go down there and stop to get gas, and sure shit, he's at the gas station, and they're all outside selling fucking shit outside the gas station, and he got his weed. And he's like, how'd you know to do that? Because that fool's never lived in a good neighborhood.
Yeah, true.
If you on the block that Lexi dad lives on, one of the stations got somebody outside selling.
Yeah, that's you can't throw a dead cat with a pot dealer right now.
Right?
Speaking of, no. All right.
The pot dealer or the dead cat?
I don't know. I don't fuck with dead cats. That's Nick's job.
I thought we were going to throw one at Martin.
He'd start cooking it.
I know.
I don't
Poor
want.
Lexi, she hit a bird yesterday.
No.
That's like 10 points.
The cat the day before hits a bird yesterday. Like, dude, you need to just stop driving. She
For
said
sure.
something was wrong with it. It flew away, and it just had to come back right into the windshield. She's like, she would have kept going, he would have been fine. She's like, but he had a split decision to go left or right into the window.
Yeah.
See, I drive through a flock of birds every day, and I think it's a game to them to see how close.
Caught that bugger, just let it sit. Everybody's towing the trailer around with a dead bird carcass.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I found a dead bird in his grill. He told me to put it back.
Dude, that's like the medieval shit, dude. All the other birds know not to fuck around with me.
I literally pulled this petrified bird out the grill of the Nissan. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Pulling your dead bird." He's like, "Put that back." I just shoved it right back into the crusty spot it came out of. And I'm like, "My bad, bro."
40 others.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what he
It is.
said. Oh shit. I've never been yelled at for removing a dead bird before. But you know, setting records here.
I gotta be a first for something.
That's right.
Alright, I'm going back to work.
Alright, bye.
Martin's a dead bird.
You're a dead bird.
He smells like a dead bird.
You look like a dead bird.
I know.
Julie told me he's a dead bird in the bedroom.
He just squawks.
Yeah. He's in there going, meh, meh, meh.
Okay.
That's it? Oh.
Dude, you need to pick
He's
your
not
game
having
up.
my shenanigans
You
today.
need to pick your game up, Scott.
I thought it was pretty high today, but I guess not. I'm just spraying direction. Everybody's getting hit today. I don't know. They're not zingers. They're just little daggers. Louis said he'd sit on my finger earlier. No wonder his name's Fetus Rider. What are we doing for lunch? What are you buying me? Come on, you own 3 race cars, looking at a third Ohio.
It's in Illinois.
Okay, money bags over here. I'll dude up that wants the late or the Grand National and just be like, look, you have 4 days to come up with the money or I'm sawzawing it.
Oh my God.
Just to see what he says. And you want the full price. You don't want this bitch ass offer of $2,000. I saw that guy do it to Camaro and I just dream about it ever since. He's like live on Facebook. Hey, so-and-so, you need this fender? Brah! It was a beautiful second gen Camaro. Not a speck of rust, pristine paint. He was trying to sell it as a roller. Blew the motor up, pulled it. Now he wanted to sell a roller. And he's like, $500, huh? $500. He just cuts the door right off the car. And he's like, $500. And saws on chunks of this car off. All on Facebook Live. I'm like, yeah! I'm heartbroken because you're destroying a car, but yeah! Fucking lowballers, dude. Alright.
They are fucking tearing Sugar River up.
Like tearing it up or just driving
Tearing
fast?
it up.
Driving fast?
No.
What do we got? You still haven't told us what we're doing for lunch. Fucking rumble, man. Where's that? Oh, it's the parking lot.
No, this is on the track. This is coming into the S's before the.
Where's the
No,
tree?
no. This is
There's your
pit
pit
lane
shack.
exit. Pit lane.
But isn't that your pit?
Pit exit or entrance.
Okay.
Corner.
Oh, wow. They're going to have all this done by Saturday?
I don't see how.
Yeah, that's me, man.
They canceled Turnkey Thursday today.
Oh, today's Thursday?
Or
Wednesday, tomorrow.
yep.
Let's say D. Came up last time. Oh, duh, I'm stupid. Just do this.
Oh,
Woo! Look at that one. That was last night's. Where are my totals? Almost $1. I'm getting there. I want you content. Rumble's weird, man. It doesn't like this tablet.
Way delayed.
This is the screenshot. This is an old screenshot too. Oh, Mark.
Go yell at Nasty.
Nasty.
Yeah, from O'Reilly.
Oh.
Sounds like your issue.
Yeah.
But you're better at yelling at people.
Yeah, Brad is the best at yelling at
I don't know how to tell you this, but
Look, he's doing it right now.
You're the one that
See?
Look, you're doing it right now, even noticing.
you're the one that threw brake fluid in their face.
No, that wasn't me. Oh, you
I
think
would
that's
love-
why he's wearing a mask?
I would love to take
because
credit
it
for that
deformed
shit.
his face.
You should ask them that.
I would have fought that guy. I would fight anyone at O'Reilly's right now.
How much you want to bet Skullmaster's hanging out there?
Probably.
Probably.
Every time I've went there, he's been there.
Dude, he's that's fucking.
My name's not Mike first.
You should have looked right at him and went, my name's Chad.
I just completely ignored him. Then he like stood there. Then he like backed up and
Yeah.
went around the corner.
Well, last time I was in there, it was my day off, and I was running around trying to get some shit done, and he's like, oh, hey, my car's up at Napa with no belt on it. Can you put a
Oh, he
belt on
told
it?
me about that.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, your car's at Napa. We're in O'Reilly's. Why are you here if your car's there? He's like, oh yeah, they had the belt here for $3 cheaper, so I walked down and got it. But he's like, so what's it gonna cost me to get you up there and throw the belt on? And I'm like, you don't want my number? And he's like, oh, come on, man. What was it, $50? I'm like, triple that, and I'll consider it. Oh my God, that's worse than the shop. I said, yeah, it's my time now. I'm not working at the shop today. You got to deal with me. I'm off the clock. I'm a dickhead. So
You can make up your own.
yeah.
Keep it up, and it's gonna be triple.
And then he's like, well,
The triple.
I fucked my arms up in a fire and I can't get my hands down there. And I said, dude, that sucks. You should be more careful. And I walked out the door.
Nice, I love it.
I'm like, dude, I am not on the clock. I am not the same person. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Open or bigger super Americano. Yeah. I'll run with the hard That's what you want.
Play door.
Order it, but I don't want to. And they don't like my card.
What do you mean?
They'll swipe my card like 50 times and it might go through. Alright. I don't know if I can take you guys with me. I got internet today, but I'll give it a whirl.
Do you need me to go in there and talk Spanish to them for you?
No!
Oh,
I knew he was Mexican.
I knew, well, yeah, everyone fucking knows he's Mexican.
Tries to claim me.
My issue is he's gonna go in there, he's gonna order me like some cow anus tacos or
Yes.
something, and that's what I'm like, nah.
And pig intestine.
Yeah. I didn't like it. He didn't, they were cooking it on a grill and they were like, hey, try this, and I ate it and I was like, that's fucked up. It tastes weird. Yeah, very metallic-y taste.
It's not the taste, it's the texture that I don't like.
It was all of it. I didn't like anything about it.
Okay.
It was all gross. Not a fan.
But if you go over and talk to Nick, he's going to be your best shot.
I don't know if I was supposed to punch him out or not.
It's not something we do all the time, but yeah.
He can punch himself out.
Next to the van.
What?
That was not there a minute ago.
Oh, Brad's talking to him. You'll meet him in a minute.
Is he friendly?
I don't know. Brad's talking to him, not me. I don't like talking to customers.
So he's from Florida, so he's saying, I need this now. Probably.
Where's our blue ones? See our blue gritties.
I just came back from Florida, so I have a good battery and Kia Soul.
Oh, different cookie wheels.
So I'm asking, how do I go about getting transportation?
You can try and jump it, and drive it here.
Yeah.
That would probably be cheaper than a tow.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the
Got that golf course over there?
Spooky hallway. Here we go. Where is this fool? I don't know where you went. Let's pick him out.
Tina said my plates are expired. But I know I've registered them since 21. I just drove
Mail Jeep.
right.
They don't even make them shits no more. I think I either blew a shock or lost one of my spring rubbers. That side seems soft. Passenger side seems soft.
Doesn't come up.
The halo.
I don't believe that did.
See, that's where my main concern is now. If their ass, it doesn't want that cage. But
I will lose my motherfucking shit.
you know, I don't know. I'm just trying to look at it that way.
No, I'll lose my shit. This car has won a championship here and ran
That's
here
true.
fucking so many years. Fuck you.
That's true. That's true. Because that was me. They were whining about my cage not having one. And I'm like, I built it off that fucking car. And then everyone shut the hell up. So I don't know. Maybe that's the ticket.
Not being rude, but Chris ran it for 2 years there too.
Yeah.
Last year's the first year in 5, 6 years that car hasn't been there.
Yeah, I think you're close. Dude, I ordered a double Whopper from there. They gave me some bullshit with fucking mustard and pickles and hot peppers and shit. I was like, what a fuck. Oh, it's a bike for Nick.
tell him to go buy it for his dad.
Nah, Martin.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so mad.
Right?
Still closed. I mean, I get it. Piss the manager off, fucking bails on you. What are you gonna do? I would have not pissed the manager off, but whatever. Yeah, every time I went in there, she would talk to me about Rockford. Now she's so excited to get back down there. And they hired a whole new manager to take the weekend shift. She trained them. And the next month's schedule, she was there all but one weekend. And she walked in and said, I quit. Good luck. And the place fucking went down after that and it hasn't been open since.
That was the year for 141 when Jiffy Lube, Angela tried to tell me that I couldn't have those days off.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, you can take this how you want, but I'm not asking for them off. They've been approved to be off, and I'm telling you right now, I will not be here.
Right. Let's fucking go, huh? Fucking do your makeup at home. Fucking do it at a stoplight, dude. It's so fucking stupid.
Dude, it's a Jetta. It's at max speed.
She's literally in the fucking mirror, dude. Jesus Christ. Primo spot. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, can I get the combo number 9?
Yeah, is that a large combo?
Yeah, please. With curlies?
I'm sorry, we don't have curly fries.
What?
Yeah.
This is a while ago.
Oh, I kind of want to cancel my order. Alright, yeah, I guess that's fine.
Okay. And what's a drink?
Large Coke.
Alright.
And then there'll be one more.
And then can I get a number 5 single with just cheese and bacon
Yeah, of course.
with a Dr. Pepper?
Is that a large too?
Sure.
Large.
Curly fries.
Okay. Anything else for you guys?
That'll do it.
Alright, 27.72.
Alright, thank you. You said you're broke.
I'm fucking broke
Yeah.
as shit,
Put that
dude.
fucker away. I'm gonna bounce and chip my last tooth.
God. You are a fucker. I like you. That was fucking solid, though.
That was a good. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Done. I hope you fall.
Alright, I'm back. They still make the lacrosse?
I don't even think they make Buick anymore.
Alright, fair enough. They don't. It's a fucking some type of import. Did they get rid of curly? Because I was bitching about them being cold all the fucking time.
I know the curly fries left because I came here like 3 trips ago.
Really?
And I asked for them and they're like, we don't have those anymore.
Oh, alright.
And I was like in the same boat as you.
Alright, thank you.
This one's gonna be the Coke.
Alright. Thank you, thank you.
And give us 1 second on that food jet, okay?
Awesome. Will do.
It's like, man, I don't even know if I want food now.
Yeah, that was... I literally came here for the curly fries. The future's gay as fuck. You get fucking dementia person for fucking president.
No, I thought you were gonna go for a coworker.
Either or, that's a good one.
I mean, they both voted for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's funny when they're like, "Well, I didn't vote." Well, like, well, that was a vote for Biden. He's like, "I'm sorry, you didn't vote that shit. They stole it." Awesome. Thank you. Bullshit ass place. All right, I'll check this off my list of places to eat. Yeah, fucking curly fries, bro. Get the fuck out of here. It's the only reason the place. That's the only reason that business exists.
Wouldn't go quite that far.
I would.
Arby's. If Arby's got rid of their curly fries, they'd be fucked.
I've one in the same in my. As I'm concerned. Say hi to Caleb.
Yeah. Is he back there?
I doubt it. That kid wasn't smart enough for a job.
No.
The new RV center?
You think so?
No idea.
Fucking Bob.
Yeah, fucking Bob.
You buy the wheel bearing, I'll drive you down there. I could buy you the wheel bearing, but you wouldn't put it in your fucking truck in time.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, you ain't wrong. You'd be buying it and installing it. Oh, that's the guy I flip off all the time. The guy's got the exact same truck as Bob, and I forget to look at the license plate, and I flip him off. And then I realize the tint's different, and I'm like, oh, that guy's probably gonna stab me one day. It's a gorgeous day.
It is.
Oh, it's so nice. It's ruined by work, but other than that.
Well, I'll trade you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You at least get to go home and enjoy it.
Yeah?
I gotta take a kid to a spring concert.
Was he good enough for that shit, though?
Probably not.
Alright. No, I don't. I'm gonna go home and pass the fuck out. happens every time. I'll get home, I'll get all my work shit off, and I'll get ready, and I'll go about to go do something, and then fucking Louie will page. Blah, blah, bling. Hey, I'm jumping on, jump on. And I can't turn that down. I'll go shoot little digital people in the head. Nah, man, fuck it. Was pretty cool. We were doming people 150 yards out with red dots. It was, talk about sniping. The guy walks up and says, "You got red dots?" I'm like, "Yeah." You back up so that your dot is the same size as their head, and you pull the trigger. Works great.
Well, that's Bob. Well, how far away is it? Like,
Almost wrapped.
it's like 120 miles from here.
See, that doesn't seem that bad.
He's like, well, that was him. He's like, that ain't that bad.
He wasn't even in cuffs and he was getting in the back of the squad car.
If I knew more people down that way, I'd feel comfortable saying, let's do it. He's like, as if the wheel bearing goes out, I have no one to come save me.
What? Put a fucking wheel. What?
Yeah.
I guess, what are the wheel bearings? $7,000? Like, I guess I don't get it.
And that truck, I bet it's probably a $380 wheel bearing.
I suppose. Yeah, no, you're right. It's the big truck. It's not the $50
wheel bearing. Well, if you wouldn't have did a fucking wiring harness, you would have Bob.
Oh.
If he'd have got his buddy's car done.
Yeah.
But the wiring harness only bought him a fucking spark plug.
Yeah. This is what I do when Bob talks. I listen at the beginning. We
can see the fucking bead of the tires.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm shocked it's holding air. He's like, I fucking wreck rims like that all the time.
Yeah. That's funny.
My $120 eBay rims do that all the fucking time and hold air. Oh.
Well, I love Bob. Don't get me wrong. I love Bob to death. But the rims he destroyed like that are a set of very expensive rims he was borrowing. Those weren't the eBay. As far as I know, I could be wrong. As far as I know, he borrowed those rims from a buddy, and they were the high dollar real rims, what they're supposed to be. What he buys is knockoffs. And I thought he tore them off.
Don't shock me.
Like I said, I don't know what the rims are currently on the car, but the rims that I saw were destroyed. Alright, I'll be in a minute. I don't even know if it worked. It's probably just all static. Excuse me. Oh, I need a charger. Oh, my battery's gonna die. My battery.